Welcome to Udofia Animations, a place where inspiring Christian stories come alive through engaging animations. Our goal is to share life-changing lessons, strengthen faith, and inspire godly living in today's world. Through colorful characters and compelling storylines, we bring timeless biblical truths to life in ways that resonate with both children and adults. Each animation is crafted with care, designed to entertain while planting seeds of faith that grow long after the video ends. If you're new here, we'd love to have you join our growing family. Simply hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos. Stay tuned as we journey together through stories of faith, hope, and inspiration that will uplift your spirit and strengthen your walk with God.
Excuse me, sir. Please, could you move your legs a little so I can sweep that part of the floor?
You can clean somewhere else. I'm comfortable here.
I understand, sir, but I need to finish sweeping before Madam comes down. She asked me to keep the living room neat before breakfast.
Are you ordering me now? You think because you clean the floor you can tell me what to do?
No, sir. I didn't mean it that way. I only...
You only what? You're just a housemaid. Don't forget your place in this house.
What's going on here?
She was talking back to me, Mother. Acting like she owns the place.
That's not true, ma'am. I only asked him to move his legs so I could sweep under the table. And you thought that was the right tone to use with my son? You've forgotten you're only a servant in this house. I didn't raise my voice, ma'am. I would never disrespect anyone here. I've heard enough. You're always playing the victim. You're lucky we even keep you here. Go and finish your work quietly before I tell your master to send you away.
What's all this noise about so early in the morning?
Sir, I was only sweeping and asked Master David to move a bit. He slapped me, sir.
David. Is that true? She was being rude, Father. She doesn't know her boundaries. Even if she was, son, you shouldn't have raised your hand against her. That's wrong.
Oh, please, Harold. Stop making a scene over this. She's just a maid, not your daughter. If she can't respect the people who feed her, she has no place here.
Still, violence isn't the answer, Martha. We must show kindness to those who serve us.
Harold, that's why she feels too comfortable here. Sometimes people like her need to be reminded of their position.
Go on, Mary. Finish your work. I'll speak to David later.
You're too soft, Harold. That's why nobody respects your words in this house.
Maybe so. But at least I still remember what respect really means.
Mary. Make sure breakfast is ready in the next 15 minutes. Your master and I need to leave for work soon, and I don't want to be late today. Yes, ma'am. I'm almost done.
You're making breakfast? Good. Make mine first, I'm starving.
Sir, Madam asked me to prepare her food and Mr. Thompson's first so they can leave early for work. I'll serve yours right after.
Are you saying you'll keep me waiting?
No, sir. I just want to finish what Madam ordered first. It won't take long.
You really don't learn, do you? I told you yesterday never to make me repeat myself. I said I'm hungry, now. If you don't serve me first, I'll make sure you regret working in this house.
Please, sir. I'm almost done with theirs. If I don't serve them now, Madam will be angry.
I don't care what she said. You'll serve me first, or I'll tell her you burned their breakfast. And trust me, she'll believe me before she believes you.
Lord, Please help me. Mary. What on earth is taking so long? We're already dressed and waiting. What is this? You haven't finished our breakfast?
Mother, I told her to make mine first. I've got somewhere to be, and I can't go out on an empty stomach.
Madam, I tried to explain that you asked me to make yours first, but That's enough, Mary. Don't talk back to my son. If he said he's hungry, you should have served him first. How difficult is that? But, ma'am, you said. I know what I said. And I don't need you reminding me. Just do your work properly without complaining. David shouldn't have to wait for a servant to eat.
What's the matter now?
This girl keeps delaying everything. We could have been out by now if she hadn't started cooking for David in the middle of our meal preparation. Sir, I didn't want to disobey Madam, but Master David insisted I make his food first. He said he'd make my life miserable if I didn't.
I never said that. She's making things up now, Father. You see? That's what I've been saying, she's becoming too bold.
Enough, Mary. Stop lying. If you can't handle simple instructions, I'll find someone else who can.
Martha. You can't keep taking sides like this. The girl is trying her best.
Harold, don't start again. You always defend her as if she's your daughter.
Maybe because I still know the difference between fairness and cruelty.
Just finish the food and bring it out. And make sure the table is set properly. Yes, ma'am.
You think this is bad? I've barely started.
One day, the truth will speak for itself.
You're still cleaning? You've been moving around like a snail all morning.
I'm almost done, sir. Just want to finish dusting before I start lunch preparations.
Oh, how responsible. The perfect little maid. You know, I don't like the way you look at me sometimes. You think you're better than me because my father keeps defending you?
No, sir. I don't think that way at all. I only do my work.
Really? Because to me, it feels like you're trying to turn this house against me. Every time I talk, you run to Father with your little sad face.
I've never done that, sir. I only speak when I'm asked.
You talk too much for a maid.
Please, sir. I don't want any trouble.
Trouble? Oh, you'll have plenty of it if you keep acting innocent. You think you can make me look bad in front of my parents? I'll make sure they regret ever hiring you. Look what you just did. Careless as always.
But I didn't.
Pick it up before I lose my patience. You should be more careful. Wouldn't want Madam to think you're lazy and clumsy. Hi, Mother. Yeah, everything's fine here.
Good. I just wanted to check how things are going. Did Mary serve your breakfast properly before we left?
Oh, she did. Eventually. But honestly, I think she's getting lazier by the day. You won't believe it, she's been lying around since you left. I came downstairs a while ago and found her dozing on the couch instead of cleaning.
What? After everything I told her this morning? That girl is truly ungrateful.
I didn't want to bother you with it, but I think she's taking advantage of your kindness, Mother. Maybe it's time to get someone more serious about work.
You're right, David. I can't keep tolerating that attitude. Tell her I'll deal with her when I get back. And make sure she doesn't break anything.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll keep an eye on her.
Why are you doing this to me, sir? I've never wronged you.
Because I can. And because it's fun watching you pretend to be innocent. Clean that mess properly before you bleed on the carpet. And after that, go wash my clothes. I want them ironed before lunch.
But Madam asked me to.
I don't care what she asked. Do what I say, or I'll tell her you refuse to work. She already believes you're lazy. Do you really want to lose your job today?
One day, truth will speak louder than your lies.
Mary. You're still working? It's almost evening. Haven't you taken a break today?
Good evening, sir. I'm almost done. I wanted to make sure everything is clean before Madam returns.
You've done well, Mary. I can see you've been busy all day. I wanted to send someone to the store to get a few things for me. But you look tired. I'll ask David to go instead. What did you just say, Father? You want to send me on errands? When you have a maid doing nothing all day? Doing nothing? I've been here for 5 minutes, David, and I can clearly see how much she's worked. Oh, don't be deceived by appearances. You don't know what she does when you're not around. She's been sleeping most of the day. I came down twice and saw her on the couch.
Sir, that's not true. I haven't rested since morning. I was cleaning all through.
Of course, she'll deny it. That's what she always does. You're too soft on her, Father. She's lazy and disrespectful. David, that's enough. I will not have you speak about anyone that way. I've watched her since I got home, and I can tell when someone's been working hard.
What's all this noise again? I could hear you from outside.
Mother, Father wanted to send me on an errand, even though Mary's been sleeping all day. I told him she doesn't do anything except laze around.
Is that true? You've been sleeping while we're out working to keep this house running? No, ma'am. I wasn't sleeping. I cleaned all morning, cooked lunch, washed clothes, and I just finished mopping the floor before Master returned. Oh, what a hard-working saint. You think I'm foolish enough to believe that?
Martha, I saw her myself. She was working when I came in.
Harold, please. You always defend her as if she's part of the family. This is exactly why she's getting too bold. You're a servant here, not a child. When your master or his son speaks, you don't argue. You obey. Now take this list and go to the store. And don't waste time, be quick about it. Yes, ma'am. I'll go right away. And don't think you'll rest when you come back. The laundry from yesterday is still waiting. You've been eating and sleeping too much for someone who works here.
Martha, that's enough. Can't you see she's exhausted? Let her rest after this errand.
Harold, you can rest if you want to. She's being paid to work, not to rest.
Don't bother, Mother. She likes pretending she's weak so Father can defend her.
Don't just stand there. Go before I lose my patience completely. Yes, ma'am.
I don't know what has happened to this house. There was a time kindness lived here. Now all I see is cruelty.
Oh, stop dramatizing, Harold. It's just discipline. That girl needs to learn her place.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll make sure she does. You may both think you're strong, but one day, you'll understand that power without mercy destroys everything around it.
Oh my goodness. Young lady, are you all right? Hello? Can you hear me? She's burning up and breathing faintly. I have to get her to a hospital. Doctor, please hurry up.
Who's she?
My neighbor's housemaid.
Okay. Let me attend to her immediately.
Let me call Mr. Thompson. Hello, is this Mr. Thompson?
Yes, speaking. Who is this, please?
My name is Grace Wilson. I just found a young lady named Mary collapsed by the roadside. I believe she works in your home.
What? Mary? What happened to her?
She looked exhausted and weak. I rushed her to St. Luke's Hospital. She's receiving medical attention now, but she hasn't woken up.
Oh, dear Lord. Thank you so much, madam. I'll be there immediately. Martha, something terrible has happened. Mary collapsed on the road. A woman found her and took her to St. Luke's Hospital.
Maybe that's what happens when one refuses to do their work properly.
Martha, did you hear what I said? The girl is in the hospital. She could die.
Harold, please. You're overreacting. She probably fainted from pretending to be overworked. That's what lazy people do.
For heaven's sake, have you no heart left in you? That girl served this family faithfully, and you've crushed her spirit.
Don't start, Harold. If she can't handle simple chores, she shouldn't be here.
I'm done arguing. I'm going to the hospital. Maybe there, I'll still find a bit of humanity left in this world. Someone's child. Lord, please have mercy on us.
You must be Mr. Thompson. I'm glad you came.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for saving her. How is she now?
The doctors said she was severely dehydrated and exhausted. She must have been working for hours without rest. She fainted from fatigue and hunger.
This is my fault. I should have protected her from the cruelty in my own home.
Come in, let's meet her and the doctor.
Doctor, why am I here?
Calm down. You will get to know it later. You were not strong. Good evening, Mr. Thompson. I'm Dr. Adams. You're the guardian, correct?
Yes, doctor. How's her condition? Please, tell me she'll be all right.
She's stable for now, but she's extremely weak. Her body shows signs of prolonged stress and undernourishment. Has she been exposed to any harsh working conditions recently?
Yes. Far harsher than anyone should endure.
She needs rest, good food, and peace of mind. If she continues under the same pressure, it could endanger her health permanently.
I understand, doctor. I'll make sure she never goes through that again.
You are welcome, sir. I didn't know I was sick.
You don't have to worry. Just stay calm, Mary.
We'll keep her overnight for observation. She should wake up soon.
She's lucky you care, sir. I see many people like her, treated badly, left to suffer alone. But she kept murmuring something when I found her.
What was it?
She said, I just wanted to do my work well.
I promise, Mary. Things will not remain the same.
Welcome, ma'am. So this is where she ended up? Pretending to be sick just to gain pity. I knew it. This girl has been lazy from the first day she entered my house. Always looking for attention.
Please, dear, this is not the time for accusations. The doctor said she collapsed on the road. She could have died.
Collapsed. Oh please, don't make me laugh. She must have been walking slowly as usual, and when she realized someone was watching, she decided to fall down and faint. I know these kinds of pretenders very well.
Excuse me, ma'am. I don't think you understand what really happened. I saw that young girl lying unconscious by the roadside. There was no one around her, and it was clear she didn't stage anything. I stopped my car and took her to the hospital myself. She was breathing weakly, and her pulse was almost gone.
And who are you, please? Why are you interfering in my family matters? You have no idea what this girl is capable of. She's only pretending to be innocent.
I am someone who still has compassion for human life, something you seem to lack right now. No matter what she did, she's still a child. And she looked like she hadn't eaten properly or rested in days.
You see? That's exactly what I've been saying. She's just a young girl helping us, not a slave. She needs care and kindness, not constant scolding and overwork.
So now you are taking her side against me? I'm the one keeping the house in order. She's supposed to serve, not sit around.
Serve. That word doesn't mean she should be treated like she's not human. Look at her, her hands are bruised, and the doctor said she's suffering from exhaustion. If I hadn't found her when I did, she might not be alive right now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Mr. Thompson, we've completed her preliminary tests. Your ward here is severely dehydrated and malnourished. She's also dealing with physical exhaustion and emotional distress. She needs complete rest, healthy meals, and a stress-free environment.
Thank you, doctor. We'll make sure she gets everything she needs.
Stress-free environment? Doctor, she's the one bringing stress into my home.
Madam, with due respect, that attitude is part of the problem. This child's body shows signs of prolonged overwork. If she continues like that, her organs could shut down. She needs care, not criticism.
You should be thankful she's alive, not mocking her. Sometimes God allows us to meet people like her to test our compassion.
You're right, Mrs. Wilson. Thank you for what you did. We owe you more than we can say.
Just take care of her, sir. That's all the thanks I need. Ma'am, I pray you never find yourself in a position where someone treats your own child the way you've treated this one. God is watching how we handle those weaker than us.
We'll keep her for observation for the next 48 hours. After that, she can go home, but only if she's promised proper care.
She'll get it, doctor. She's part of our family now. David, come here. We need to talk. Yes, Dad. Is everything all right? No, everything is not all right. Mary collapsed today. She was rushed to the hospital. What? Collapsed? Oh, maybe it's because she doesn't like working. I always tell her to be active, but she spends most of her time sleeping or pretending to clean.
Exactly. You see? Even David can testify. She has no sense of responsibility. Always lazy, waiting for someone to pity her.
Stop it, both of you. That girl almost died today, and all you can do is call her lazy? But Dad, it's true. Every morning after you and Mom leave, she goes back to bed. I've seen her several times. She even shouts at me when I remind her to do her chores.
You see, I told you. He's been watching her. I know the kind of girl she is. You keep believing she's an angel, but she's deceiving you.
Enough. Do you both even hear yourselves? A young girl faints from exhaustion, and your first instinct is to accuse her? I'm just saying the truth, Dad. You're always defending her like she's your own daughter. She's not. She's just here to help, but she acts like a princess.
My son is right. I see how you treat her like she's special. Maybe that's why she feels she can behave anyhow in this house.
You're both blinded by pride and hatred. That girl does everything here, cooking, cleaning, washing, and still tries to please everyone. You've turned her into a slave.
So now you're calling us wicked? Because we expect her to work?
No, because you've forgotten she's a human being. You've forgotten she's someone's child.
If she's so precious to you, maybe you should make her your daughter. Because I'm tired of being blamed for everything.
If caring for an innocent girl makes me wrong, then I'll remain wrong. I've already told the doctor she'll stay in the hospital until she's completely fine. And when she returns, things will change in this house.
Oh, I see. So now you're letting outsiders and strangers control how our home runs?
If that stranger almost lost her life because of how she's been treated here, then yes, I'll let change take control. Mom. Maybe we should just let it go.
Don't tell me that. You saw everything yourself. You told me she was sleeping when I called, didn't you?
Yes. I did, but... Wait, what did you say? When did your mother call?
Earlier today. I called to check on him, and he told me Mary was sleeping while he was doing the house chores.
And that was a lie, wasn't it? Because when I got home, I saw her working hard and exhausted. I thought she wasn't working at that time. Maybe she started later. David, lying to cover cruelty is worse than the cruelty itself. You're learning the wrong things from your mother.
Don't you dare insult me in front of my son.
Then act like a mother, not a taskmaster. That girl deserves better than this. How did we lose our sense of compassion in this house?
You look handsome, my son. You'll make me proud, just like your sister Susan. She'll be back from London next week. I can't wait for both of you to take your place in society, educated, refined, and respected.
Of course, Mom. We'll show everyone what success looks like. Not like these poor people who think scrubbing floors is an achievement.
You see, David, some people were born to serve others. It's not their fault, it's just how life arranged things. That's why I tell you never to mix with their kind. You must stay focused on your class.
You're right, Mom. People like her, they have no dreams, no ambition. I bet her parents are as poor as she is. Probably sending all their children out as maids and houseboys.
Let me go in. Ma'am, with all due respect, poverty doesn't define a person's worth. Some of us didn't choose this path. Life just placed us here. But it won't always be like this. Watch your tongue, Mary. Nobody asked for your opinion. You should be grateful we even gave you a roof over your head. Yes, ma'am. I am grateful. But I also believe God lifts people from humble places to great heights.
Oh please, spare us the sermon. Maybe God should start by giving you a proper education. You can't even speak English like people who matter. What's going on here?
Oh, nothing serious. David was just preparing for school, and Mary here seems to have forgotten her place.
Forgotten her place? Or did she just speak truth you don't want to hear? Dad, I was only saying that people should learn to stay in their lane. We worked hard for what we have, but some people don't even try. David, never say that again. You don't measure people's worth by their clothes, money, or accent. The world is full of poor men who later ruled nations and rich men who ended in shame. But Dad, no but. Respect is not about class. It's about character. When you look down on someone, you're showing weakness, not strength.
Harold, you can't blame the boy for speaking facts. Our children have a future. They'll be influential. They can't be equal to servants.
Influence without humility is arrogance. And arrogance destroys faster than poverty ever can. When you go to school, remember, greatness isn't about being above people, it's about lifting others up. Even your sister Susan should know that when she returns. True success doesn't mock others, it inspires them. All right, Dad. I understand.
You'll understand better when you see what the world really looks like. Kindness doesn't buy respect these days.
Then maybe the world needs more kind people to change that. I'll remember what you said, Dad. Goodbye, Mom.
Goodbye, my dear. Don't forget to tell your sister I'm waiting for her call.
Don't mind their words. Keep your head high, Mary. The world changes every day, and so do destinies.
Thank you, sir. I'll keep doing my best. Don't let your father's words get into your head, David. He's always preaching about humility and kindness, that's why people walk all over him.
But Mom, he sounded serious. Maybe he's right about not looking down on people.
Oh, please. The world doesn't reward humility, my son. It rewards power, confidence, and knowing where you stand. You're a Thompson, don't forget that. People like Mary will always serve people like us. That's how life works.
I get it, Mom. You mean I shouldn't act soft like Dad?
Exactly. You must be firm, confident, and never let anyone beneath you feel equal. That's how leaders are made.
Thanks, Mom. I knew you'd understand.
Always remember, compassion is good for the church, not for survival. Now go to school and make me proud.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Welcome back. May I see your passport and declaration form, please? Of course, officer. Here you go. I've been away for quite some time, feels good to be home again. Everything looks fine, Miss Thompson. How long have you been away? Almost 6 years. I studied and worked in London. I'm here to visit my family for a while. That's quite a long time. You'll find a few changes here and there, but home is still home. Are you being picked up, or will you need a taxi? I was told someone might come, but I'm not sure. What's the best way to get an airport taxi? Right outside those sliding doors, to your left, you'll see the official airport taxi stand. Don't take random offers inside the building. Use only the registered cabs. They'll give you a receipt before you go.
Thank you for the advice. I appreciate it. Things are a lot more organized now.
Yes, we've improved a bit. Oh, and if you need help with your luggage, there's a porter service just before the exit gate. They wear yellow vests.
Perfect. Thank you so much. It's nice to see such professionalism here.
You're welcome, Miss Thompson. Enjoy your stay, and welcome home once again.
Thank you. It's good to be back. Heavenly Father, you see my heart, and you know my pain. They have mocked me and spoken ill of my parents because we are poor. They said my family is nothing, and that I will always remain a servant. But Lord, I know you are not a respecter of persons. You raise the poor from the dust and set them among princes. Please, Lord, visit me and my parents. Wipe away our shame and change our story. Let those who laugh at us see that you are still the God who lifts the humble. Bless the work of my parents' hands, Lord. Give them peace, strength, and long life to see the fruit of their labor. And Father, forgive those who treat me with cruelty. Touch their hearts and open their eyes to understand that every soul has worth before you. I will keep trusting you, even in this pain. Remember me, O Lord, and turn my tears into testimonies. In Jesus' name, Amen. Good evening, ma'am. Please. Who are you looking for? Good evening. I'm looking for the Thompsons. This is Harold and Martha Thompson's residence, right? Yes, ma'am, this is their home. Oh, good. You must be new here. I don't think we've met before. What's your name? My name is Mary, ma'am. I'm the housemaid here. Housemaid? I see. Well, I'm Susan Thompson. Their daughter. Oh. You're Miss Susan? Ma'am, welcome home. I've heard so much about you. I didn't know you'd be arriving today. Please come in. It feels strange being back after all these years. Everything looks almost the same. Are my parents in? No, ma'am. Mr. and Mrs. Thompson haven't returned from work yet. But they'll be home soon. And David? My brother, is he around? He's still out too, ma'am. He usually returns late from school or spends time with friends. That sounds like him. Never serious about time. You look tired. Have you been working all day? Just the usual chores, ma'am. It's nothing I can't handle. You don't have to call me ma'am, Mary. Just Susan is fine. Oh, I can't do that, Ma. I mean, Miss Susan. Madam wouldn't like it if she hears me talking casually. Madam? You mean my mother? Yes, ma'am. She prefers that I keep things formal. I see. Well, thank you for opening the door and welcoming me. You seem like a good girl, Mary. I hope you're being treated well here. Yes, ma'am. By God's grace. All right, Mary. You can go and rest a bit. I'll wait for them here. It's been a long flight. I just want to sit for a while. All right, Miss Susan. I'll get you some water.
Mrs. Thompson, thank you for coming. I'm afraid we need to discuss David's behavior.
Oh, what is it this time? My son is not a troublemaker. You people are always finding fault where there's none.
Sir, with due respect, David has been rude to staff. He insulted me in front of the other boys when I asked him to line up for inspection.
That's because she talks to everyone like they're slaves. I'm not one of those boys from poor homes.
Excuse me? Did you just call my son a liar? I know David. He doesn't insult people unless he's provoked.
Mrs. Thompson, please. We're not here to argue. Your son also disrespected two boarding parents last night during prep time. He used very harsh words.
Maybe they deserved it. You people always expect children from good homes to be quiet while others misbehave. David is not one of those cheap boys. He was raised differently.
Madam, with all due respect, that attitude is exactly the problem. The other children are beginning to imitate him.
Oh, so now he's a role model? You should be thankful you have such a confident young man here instead of trying to pull him down.
Mrs. Thompson, this arrogance is exactly what we're trying to address. David needs discipline, not defense. If he continues this way, we might have to consider suspension.
Suspension? Over what? For speaking his mind? You should be focusing on improving this outdated school instead of threatening students. My husband and I pay good money here. Hello? Oh, Richard, what is it? What? Susan's back? Really? She's home already? Laughs loudly. Oh, wonderful. See, that's what I call success. My daughter just returned from London, and these people are here talking about discipline. You see, Principal, while you are here lecturing me, my daughter is returning from abroad, a graduate, educated, refined. That's the kind of children I raise. So please, spare me the sermon about discipline.
Madam, education without humility is a tragedy. I hope David learns it before it's too late.
Oh, don't worry about him. He'll be fine. After all, not everyone is meant to live a lowly life. Come on, David, let's go. You don't belong here listening to these people.
I told you, Mom, they just hate me because I am better than them.
Let them talk, dear. Success is always envied.
Sir, I pity that boy. If this continues, he'll destroy himself before the world even teaches him a lesson.
You're right, Mrs. Green. Sometimes, the worst punishment a child can have is the wrong kind of parent. I will report this case to the management.
Mother. It's so good to see you. You look the same as ever.
Oh, my lovely daughter. You've finally returned. Let me look at you. Steps back, admiring her. You're even more beautiful than before. London has really done you good.
Thank you, Mother. It feels good to be home again. Oh, you must be the housemaid Mother mentioned. You've been taking care of the house, haven't you?
Yes, Susan. Welcome, ma'am. That's enough, Susan. Don't start your soft heart nonsense again.
Mother, I was only complimenting her. She seems
nothing. She's just a poor girl from a family that could barely feed themselves. You don't know what kind of people they are. You just came back. You don't understand.
But Mother, poverty isn't a sin. She's doing her job faithfully. Why treat her?
Susan. Don't argue with me. I know her type. They act humble today, and before you know it, they're gossiping and bringing shame into the house. You've lived abroad too long to understand how these people behave.
Still, that doesn't mean we should.
Don't get close to her. Do you hear me? You're not to chat, laugh, or sit around her. You're a Thompson, Susan. Don't go lowering yourself by fraternizing with riffraff.
Mother. You've really changed.
Changed? No. I've just learned to put people in their place. Now go upstairs, freshen up, and stop wasting time here.
Something isn't right here. And that brings us to the end of this emotional episode here on Daniel Udofia Animations. Many times, those who appear lowly in life are the very ones carrying the heart of gold. Mary's humility and faith stood tall, even in a house where she was despised. But as we've seen, truth cannot stay hidden forever, it always finds its way into the light. What will happen next when Susan discovers the full truth about how Mary has been treated? Stay tuned to find out in the next episode. Don't forget to subscribe, like,
and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss more life-transforming Christian stories that reveal God's justice and mercy. Share your thoughts in the comments and remember, God sees the tears of the humble and lifts them in due time.